Hey friends, glad you're here. Asku's got a new quest loading on the screen. Some quiet little world with a mystery in between. He's tossing dad jokes with a half-smile grin, and the chat's already settling in. He's got the classic calm in a video game town that keeps the stream on course when the chat breaks down. And if a night with coconuts rides through the frame, he'll quote the whole scene just to keep things moving. So take a breath, crew, let the moment land. Whether he's troubleshooting or waving his mace, Askew still rolling, or weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. He's got a backpack full of half-solved clues and a list of dad jokes he refuses to lose. He'll drop a movie line with a sideways glance, and somehow it fits every game he plays. He's the calm in the storm of a tricky stage, the guy who remembers every name on the page. And if the stream needs a minute to breathe, he'll say, don't wander far, I'll be back, believe. So hang tight, friends, keep the moment warm. He's stepping out once, then back to the norm. Askew's still rolling, weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. If the scene cuts out or the quest goes dim, you keep your seat right here till he drops back in. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. Not straight far, adventure's not done.
Oh, that game volume is loud. All right, let's turn that down a little bit. Hello, welcome to Askew Adventures. We have Daisy and Petunia in chat waiting on us tonight. Thank you both for dropping in. I am going to... I've not messed with much, but I am going to drop that master volume down a little bit. That way I'm not having to feel like I'm yelling over the music and sound effects. And we'll see how that goes. Is it still what? It is a closed beta, yes. Yeah, the closed beta is until it goes to early access, which I believe is in June. It might be late June. Actually, I don't remember. I know it's still closed beta, or I wouldn't have access to it. Closed beta, early access, planned release date is 5 weeks, July 7th. So, yeah. I'm gonna play tonight. I don't know how many days I'm gonna devote to this. I'm gonna do the tutorial because it's a rough game. So we're gonna learn the basics of survival. Oh. Okay. This is not a great tutorial because it's not telling me how to interact with anything. You can learn in any order you want this hub to follow the intended route. Follow the red carpets. Okay. Well, I guess we're following the red carpet. Crouch. Why am I getting stuck on stairs? Backpacks allow you to carry things. Yeah. Special sockets for equipment like lanterns. Weapons and tin kits. Cool. All right. Toggle lantern on and off. Items stored in sockets do not add to the overall weight you can carry. Or to the overall weight you are carrying. I don't know which. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna load it in. New game. Start solo. Not hardcore. No. Simeon's Bastion. Is anything else available? No. So we can't go to Haboob. We can only go to Simeon's Bastion. Criminal, strength +2. Shipwrecked, Constitution +2. Karaburan refugee, agility +2. Willpower +2 from Aberdeen. Soroborian, intelligence. I don't know what kind of character we want to play. Agility con. That's okay. Traveler. We're gonna try to remember Traveler. Ooh, warrior, strength, agility. Will con, will intelligence, strength intelligence, lone wolf, deadbeat, everything -2. I think that's super hard mode. No. And in case I didn't mention it, no. Criminal, shipwrecked, what do we say? Traveler. I think we said traveler. Hey, Mike. Oh. Sorry. You caught me right as I was yawning. Chemist. Brute? That doesn't make any sense. Crafty. That doesn't make any sense. Agility con, and then... Okay, so we went plus on agility and con, so... Alright, brute. Crafty, agility minus strength. So that gives us a second agility boost. Tinkering to make something new never fails you. Never fails to bring light to your eyes. Okay. Cowardly. I like that description. Your peers used to call you a coward, but you've outlived a few of them already. Bookworm. That'll get us a bonus to it. I don't know what any of these actually affect. Hoarder, strength +1. You really need to learn to stop picking up every knickknack you see, but who knows when one might come in handy. I mean, that's me. Gourmet, you don't eat just to survive. You cook to better fill every need, not just those of your belly. Hey, Stu, how's it going? Hope everybody's had a good Monday. Well, it's Monday, so as good a Monday as possible. Someone once said you were too stupid to die. Some days you wonder if he was joking or if he was speaking plain. principles and refuse to budge off of them. Willpower, agility, chemist. And we don't want brute. I do kind of like crafty. I don't like the minus to strength. Oh, we get to pick a second one from the same list. Okay, you can't double up, already selected. That was a plus to agility. We could plus to agility again. We could plus to strength and only have a -1 to willpower. Con, will, intelligence. Strength, intelligence, agility, strength, agility, will. You know, none of this really matters until I know what any of this means. So I think we'll just go with that. That'll bring our strength back up to baseline and give us a -1 will. I don't think that's gonna matter. Your story. The new crown jewel of the heroic kingdom of Levant is a city of opportunity where one can rise to the highest of highs or fall to the lowest of lows. Vagrants like you litter the dark corners of the shining city, doing whatever it takes to survive another day. You've traveled far in your youth and still have the old maps in your satchel. You know how dangerous the world outside the walls is, but you also believe it's full of wonder too. Tinkering with tidbits to make something new never fails you. Never fails to bring light to your eyes. You really need to learn to stop picking up every knickknack you see, but who knows when one might come in handy. Oh, that's cool, because each piece added a paragraph or a line to the paragraph. That's kind of cool. Appearance. Do we have a randomize button? No. Don't understand it either. How to level. I mean, this is just creating character. I don't know what all the stats and stuff are gonna be. Yeah, okay. I guess that the gold is the one I'm already on. I don't really like any of those face shapes. I guess that one's okay. Eyes. Oh, left and right eye color independently. You can make yourself heterochromic. Blah. Why is my nose red? Is it because I've been drinking a lot? Yeah, mouth doesn't matter. What in the world is that? No. Oh, we got some marks. Hey, Triple D. How's it going? We got some black eyes, we got some moles, we got some scars. Let's get raked across the eye by a wolf. Sure, why not? We don't need two of them. We don't need that. No, we don't need that. All right, let's do something other than this with the hair. Thank you. Go crop pomp. Yeah. And click random things for your appearance. So normally I spend a very, very long time doing this. But I don't like to do that on stream. So when a game has the opportunity, I just click random hair add-ons. What the heck? No. Okay, Wait, is that a samurai top knot? Sort of? Kind of? Okay, no. We'll go with, do we have any salt and pepper looks? Because that's me. Hair tip color. That's a little too... There we go. That's a little better. Is that... Actually, is that anything at all? Yeah, that was something. It's a little... Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, is the beard piece and the mustache piece separate? No. Nobody in this place wears mustaches? Is that what I'm seeing here? Eyebrows. Oh, they're just not next to each other. Why is mustache not next to beard? Same as hair color. Yes! Finally, somebody did it. Sure. Eyebrow color, same as hair color. Identity, Jim. What a name, Jim. What do we have? I was in... Got discharged. Were you in the hospital, Triple D? How did I not know this? You got discharged. I'm glad to hear that. And you made it home. Okay, that's good to hear. I miss so much working and missing streams. What do we got for names? Anybody got a name? We kind of went an agility build, didn't we? I'm already running a scissors though. I don't want to do another scissors. I need to create a list of names to just kind of fall back on. Well, this is probably going to be a recycled name too. It's one of my old D&D character names. I think it's also the name I used for my Tainted Grail character. Applying scene data. Press space to resume.
Crown jewel of the heroic kingdom of Levant. Fresh built, untested, and hungry for history. A city forged for those willing to climb, and for those ready to fall. When I crossed the threshold into godhood, I didn't expect to be instrumental in bringing this bastion into being. But it has been 25 years now, and I can finally witness the sum of all those efforts. War teaches you to adapt and thrive, and creation is no different. Ingenuity, creativity, and passion all pooling at the center of this city of change. At its core, the Bastion is the apex of all the hard labor Levant has endured.
Apex!
The zeal of my dear husband. I watch over it all, yet my gaze can only reach so far. There's an inkling at the back of my mind, a whisper that tells me the mistakes of our past may return to haunt us, even here, at this new frontier.
Oh, well, hi. We don't get the intro in the city anymore? Okay, this is all different. Routine stay after a particular treatment. Either way, I am happy to hear that you're discharged and home and all that. Pick up splint. Yes, pick that up. Where was it? I don't know if any of this is stealing, but we're gonna... Oh, hey. It is not how you entered my clinic. Those routine stays and treatments and such are, they don't always go that way, so it's still good to hear that you're doing better and back home. My best friend's wife went in for a routine treatment and never left the hospital at the age of 37. So, good to see you standing. It is not how you entered my clinic. Human anatomy is resilient sometimes. To be so small and yet so strong, remarkable. Apologies, I digress. How are you doing? No dizziness? Nausea? What happened to me? Oh, I can scroll, but I can't click? Can I spacebar? Yes, okay, I can live with that. Uncertain. You were left injured at our doorstep. Debt, sabotage, the reason for your current situation is unknown. But you are safe now. You will remain safe as long as you are here. Who are you? The curator of vital symmetry. The what? Vitris. Complicated, immaculate names. I don't expect you to use it. People just call me Vitris. I'm fine, I think. Splendid. Then you may be on your way. We need the beds for our next patients. Before you leave, there is something you should know. The person who dropped you off said that some of your belongings have gone missing. Was there anything of value in your bags? Interesting. Pick something. What are the implications of which of these? A dagger, a helmet, a trinket. Interesting. Personal items, sentimental value, yes, but also worth the silver. The local pawnbroker, a man named Dulak. You should start there, but expect a hefty price to get those back. That's sad that she never left the hospital. Yeah, it was a routine treatment for. It's been a few years. I want to say it was for migraine treatment, and she had a blood clot break free or something and had a stroke and never recovered. So you should start there, but expect... Oh, I already read that one. We have work for coin if you need to get started. Hey, QWERTY, welcome in. Welcome in. Got double chocolate ice cream bar with the dairy-free cookies and cream. Thank you for dairy-free cookies and cream. Heresy. I'm going to figure out on my own. I'm open to work. Sure. We have a man here, intoxicated, needs immediate assistance. Cannot leave his side without Radiant Lily to finish the antidote. He might be lost. There is enough death around. Too much sickness. We need to help as many as we can. God, am I going to have to read all of this? Flowers can be found to the west of the city on a small outcrop, a beautiful vantage point. Careful when handling the flower. A unique property is a highly combustibility when dry. Wait for rain. Would hate to see you back as a patient again, or worse. Do not forget your personal belongings, or remains of them. Your backpack is here. Why can I not pick up that looks like a healing syringe? I want to pick it up. Equip my backpack. Now can I get the healing syringe? No. Can I borrow stuff over here? Yes, I can. Thank you. So kind. Much appreciated. Ooh, a truffle. Yum. Yes. Learn how to teach you right out the gate how to make antidote and health potions. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Having a good time. I did play the demo, the playtest, a few months back. It's very different already. It's, well, for one, it's not dark anymore. It was very dark, as I recall. I saw something purple. Yes. Pick up spade. I've literally have only made my character and woken up in that clinic and taken 10 steps outside, so I can't really drink water. Yes. Oh, hold F. Must read instructions. Did I gather the whole tree? I guess I just gathered some bark or something from it. All right. Can we take the lantern? I want the lantern. I know I need a lantern. I can punch. Do I have any equipment? I have a shiv. I have some boots. Oh. Okay, this is what's equipped. And this is what's not equipped. How do I... Blood's be in and out of every month for the past 3 years. Finish that last 25% of your lawn. Yay! Oh, you're finishing the last 25% of your lawn back in 15 minutes. All right, Daisy, I will be here when you get back, unless the stream crashes. Those don't seem to be doing anything. Durability 1, defense 6, magic defense 5. Yeah, we definitely want. How do we have that? Oh, we got a water skin. Use that. Use that. Use that. That teaches me things. Okay. Okay, can we use the map? Does that get it out of our inventory? It does not. It just opens up basically the same map. Okay, well, that's all right. Okay. I don't see anything else to loot. Still got not really much of a clue on... Oh, crafting station. Gotcha. What do I need for life potions? Require a gravel beetle, charcoal dust. I think I'm reading this right. So water, a beetle, and charcoal dust. And the antidote is charcoal dust and honey. Okay. Nope, I don't have any of those things. So we shall continue to explore. And I don't have a usable map. That's my map. Royal Palace, the inn, the Giant's Quarters, and the Immaculate's Quarters. And a ship to the Gilded Mountains. Yeah. No idea what any of that means. Okay, that's an exit to the out of this zone, so maybe we should oh, do I have a sprint? I like the music. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I remember seeing a map like that. Yeah, well, it's the same map, I think. Oh, what kind of blasphemy is this? North is on the left? What? Oh my goodness. And Askew is awesome. He is so busy, and yet he takes the time out to hang with us. And I think the same of you guys. That people are taking the time to hang out with me. Ooh, a stash. Mule feed, a gem shard, jam, and a recipe. We'll just go ahead and use that because it's going to teach me how to make a... Oh, it doesn't actually... Wait. It's not telling me what it is. I want to see what that is. Fine. Iron shards. Okay, we will definitely move those. We don't need to move to here. I'm busy, but you know, I'm playing video games right now, so what I'm really doing is just playing video games publicly instead of privately. I'd probably be playing them anyway. We don't need 3 pairs of boots. That was what I was getting at. Although, do they have durability? Actually, this just says it's a container. Is this not my stash? Maybe I should be taking everything instead of... instead of putting things in. Maybe I should just be grabbing everything. I don't know yet. Move to Simeon's Bastion. Move to Simeon's Bastion. They really want me to move to Simeon's Bastion. I haven't been upstairs yet. And see, the fun part about playing video games online is sharing new games. Either games that are new to me or games that are new to the people watching, or all of and any of the above. Ooh, I think I found a dagger. I also think it said I was overburdened. Well, thank you, Tribble. I appreciate that people share their time with me, sharing my time with them. Something like that. What is that? That is a map. That is a recipe. Where is my weight? And where is my weight limit? There is my weight and my weight limit. Okay, what is that? That is a metal rod with a durability of 150. Attack speed of 1. Does 13 slash and 22 impact damage. That's actually a pretty darn good weapon. Alright, my shiv is... No, we're going to want to... I think we're going to want a dagger. And then I think we're going to want to put that there. We're going to want bandages here, because I'm going to need bandages. We've got some food snacks, some truffles, some fragrant herbs. Iridescent sap. All right. And, ooh, and what did that say? Ice rag recipe? Learned ice rag. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, sure. Ooh, maybe we can find out. Is it under... A simple rag that infuses a weapon with a bit of ice energy. Cool. I see somebody saying, oh, Night Lonnie. Oh, Cordy, you heading out. All right, get some rest, buddy. Hopefully I'll catch your morning stream tomorrow. Well, morning for me stream tomorrow. I know today's Monday, but I've been really enjoying your playthroughs on Forza on Fridays, covering the seasonal stuff. And just in case there's anybody in here not familiar with the queue, there's his link. Go check him out. One of these days he will finish playing I forget the name of the game now, so I guess it doesn't matter if he finishes playing it. The quarantine one. Quarantine Zone. I think that's the name of it. Alright, well, I think we've I think we have to go to Simeon's Bastion now. I should probably figure out sooner than later if there's a save. That's not it. Well, that's not good. Okay. Well, whatever it is, can I sheath my weapon? Can I sheath my weapon? Can I sheath my weapon? Settings. Inputs. Mouse and keyboard. Main hand, offhand, dodge, interact, lock on. Yay, there's a lock. Sheath. Z. Z. Yay. Oh, it's fine, QWERTY. You're playing a lot of different games these days. Not a problem at all. I mentioned it because that's the game I started watching you play. Apothecary, ingredients and reagents, all welcome. Can I speak to you? No. Can I speak to you? No. I can talk to Sylvarin the Apothecary. Welcome to my humble apothecary. I'm sure I can provide the desired ingredients. What's the word around town? I just finished restocking my wares. Vandals decided to take a steel bar to my stocks, the second time in as many months. They stole nothing, didn't even try to pretend it was about anything but intimidation. Oh, is there anything you can do? Could, yes. Should, no. I'm an immaculate. I could crumple up the Vandals like old parchment, but if I did, then I would prove them right. They would think that we are nothing but the scourge, violent, irredeemable. So I take it. I take it and leave them be. Is it happening to other immaculates? Of course, every time one of us achieves anything, there will be people to put us down. Urkel is lucky to have found a kind human to help them. I have no such protection. It's also why I am here, and he is in a shop in the town square. Yep. Okay, other questions? Of course. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I am decidedly not ready for that menu yet. Although, I suppose I could probably get rid of my excess boots. Why did these boots suddenly show up in my inventory? They're only worth one. I'm just not gonna even bother. Come back anytime. That was really weird. Okay, I need to check the controls and see if there is a quick save. The menu is really slow. really, really, really slow. Wow. Movement, quick slots. No. Okay. Controller, auto detect, cursor size, show HUD, menus, backdrop. I'm gonna drop the music just a little bit more. It's a little. Is that too low? All right, game options. Camera invert, no. Unstuck, force defeat. Ooh, unstuck kills you. Okay, we don't do that. All right. The lack of quick save might be because it has multiplayer. Woohoo, we have a lantern. How do we turn off the lantern? Why did you run down here, bud? Did you run down here because I stole the lantern? Now I have to look up how to put away the lantern. Lantern V. No, it doesn't unequip it. Okay, we went over flint and steel. We should probably keep on us. I want the metal rod on me too. The metal rod classifies as a claymore. Is that what I'm seeing there? Yes. Wow. Okay. I think you just missed QWERTY going to bed there, Mike. I think that's the only person it was. We're already fighting weight. Wonderful. Fine. We'll put the... Well... Man, then we're almost overweight there too. How much is that? 4 pounds? Because it's a two-hander. Maybe we should sell that. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's getting dark. Darkness falls. Hello. Hello. Can I glide? Can I glide? Can we eventually glide? Can we eventually glide? Hello. Are you shooting people that glide in your gliders? That's not very nice. Oh, gather some gaberries. Can I get through there? I cannot get through there. And spacebar is that. It's not jump. Right, can we eventually glide? Even if we can, I doubt it's in the closed beta. Now I'm really overweight. And getting some stutteries. Actually, I'm not as overweight as I thought I was going to be. Marauders, light gloves. Tried to glide, instead it would slide and meet up with Clyde, who was making fried chicken with coleslaw on the side. Right turn, Clyde. Greetings. Another beautiful day in the heroic kingdom, is it not? What can this humble engineer do for you? Ooh, training. I never found the trainer. I never found the trainers in the playtest. Have you been here long? I was born in Levant under the Embrassar sun and made the journey right as this place opened. I was one of Master Voyer's, that's an unfortunate name, pupils. part of our cohort of engineering apprentices. Mike has played more. Yes, I know Mike's played more of the game, although I don't know by how much. Calaxia protect her soul from a class of 4. I'm the only one left to continue her work. I can only hope to be a worthy successor. So you're the only one left? In a way, one of them passed in a tragic accident, another missed home too much and went back, and the other, I'd rather not talk about it. It's a sad story. I could handle a sad story. The youngest among us, Mordecai, he was always a little out there, but not in a bad way. And he took Master Voyer's death particularly hard because, unlike some of us, Mordecai didn't have any family beside her. And the grief led to drink, and then more drink. We tried to help him, but there was only so much you can do when someone goes deep in the thrum. Where did the music go? It got awkwardly quiet. The music died when he stood up. Apologies, I don't like talking about it. Breaks my heart. But of course. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Well, we're still working on getting the aeroliths ready for more than show. That would be the gliders, I bet. But the winds make them unstable for anything more than hovering about over the city. We still have to figure out a power source, both light and strong enough to make them viable. One day, maybe, if we do our job well, boats and mules will be a thing of the past. Okay. Are there more trainers before I decide I'm going to train with him? Why is my dagger back in my hand? I mean, engineering sounds cool. We might as well, right? Sure, why not? That can certainly be arranged. Of course, I can't make you a fully fledged engineer, but I can teach you a few tricks of the trade. How to better use firearms, set explosive traps, and even more. Okay. So the questions are here before you finalize. That's good. I have some questions about your craft. You're in luck. I might have some answers. Lay it on me. Can one learn to craft explosives? Absolutely. The ingredients don't come cheap. Now, I don't go around telling strangers how to blow things up, but the right ingredients in the right hands can cause some havoc. How do you use firearms? Make sure you have bullets. Ha 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 ha. You want to know what the loudest sound in the world is? A click when you're expecting a bang. Yeah. Don't point it towards yourself. Take good care of it. And time your reloads and you should be set. How can I improve my weapons? If you're talking about your everyday melee, you can always use rags. Really? It's a simple solution to add a bit of oomph to your hits. Oh, that's the ice rag thing that I got the solution or the recipe for. Mix some linen and another ingredient, wrap it around your weapon to add a touch of whatever you need to your blows. I think that was all of his. Yeah, we'll come back and talk to him later. Put your weapon away, dude. Seriously. And still some fire rags. Cool. Oh, what's that? A wrench. If you can dodge a wrench, you've picked up too much stuff. Oh, we've picked up a lot too much stuff. Oh my goodness. When the music died, he was bye bye. Oh God. What? It's not Mr. By. Is it just my American Pie? Wow, I can't believe I can't believe it's. I'm drawing a blank. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die." right. Can we offhand head? I need to trim some weight. Put some stuff up there, maybe. Yeah, we'll carry a fire rag. That's now we're overburdened in both. Okay. This is not a good start. I mean, it's perfectly understandable that we have done this to ourselves. My, this here Anakin guy. Yeah. All right, we have... Can I move at least at that level? I can. Now I just have to get back to someplace. Hey, the music started back up. Hold F to rummage. Oh. Interesting. We'll take that. I don't think we'll take the big branch. I do think I'll take the water skin though, because water is going to be impotent. Is it Miss American Pie? I can't move any faster than this. And I can't remember where the merchant was that I ran into, and I suspect they're on their night. Hi, can I talk to... Nope, why are you guys running? Can I sell you something? Nope, I can't sell you anything either. Oh, you are still standing next to your cart. Will you buy this giant stick, please? And thank you. Yes, that. I don't care how much it's not worth. And that, and that, and that. Officially done with lawn for 4 days. Yeah. I know that feeling. It's raining again today, so we're gonna have a lot of good growth going. Yes, I will just take... We'll confirm that trade. Yes, give me money. Thank you. And now we are... What is for use in a trap? Okay. Oh, money. We should probably carry our monies on us. 'Cause money. We can now put this up here. And we need to drop 2 more pounds. What's the wrench? The wrench is a mace. The wrench is a mace. Okay. 14 blunt, 14 impact. And it weighs 5 pounds. So that's going to put us at, what, 11.9. So now I have to drop a pound out of up here. The food and the other food. And I still got to drop a pound? Really? The splint is 2 pounds. The lantern is 2 pounds. And either way, I'm going to be overweight. Ooh. 8/10 of an acre by push mower. No, thank you. That would be a full-time job just mowing. By the time I got it all done, I'd be starting over again. Yeah, no. Okay, I might want to keep the wrench. I can probably lose the dirk. It's a trap thing. I think I can just get rid of wood. Which means I can pull this down here, and now I'm balanced, but I have no room to loot anything. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, where is... Nope, that's not what I want. Journal. Call to adventure. Recover my stolen heirloom. I need to find a radiant lily. If I had a riding lawnmower or a zero turn, it would be nothing. Yeah, well, that was like the first investment I made when I bought this new house about 8 years ago, was a riding lawnmower, because I mowed it for most of the first summer we were here, and it was terrible. Of course, our summers here get like 98, 99 degrees most of the time with massive humidity. Find the radiant lily in Larascape and bring it back. Okay. So I'm in... I don't know what any of this means. Okay, so Simeon's Bastion is in Larascape, so I'm in the right place. I just don't know. There's nothing on the map. Okay, so we're just looking for... No, that was the wrong button. Yeah, our summer has kind of been here for a while, although it's cooling off again. I don't need a second spade. I was looking to see if there was some place to use the spade, since it's there, giving me one. Move to the Commonweal Clinic. Okay, that's where I came out of. Calax's fingers. I'm assuming that's food. And these people just don't care that I'm taking their food right off the plate right in front of them. Hi guys, none of you guys want to talk? Okay. Okay then. I'm sad. Nobody wants to talk. Alright, we're looking for a flower that is apparently a firebrand of some kind. If it's look around, the Levantine dream is alive and well. The nightmare parts 2. Oh, Mordecai. That's the guy the other guy was just talking about, isn't it? Hey, you're alive. Didn't think I was going to see you so soon after all that. You'd think thugs would have better things to do than pick on little guys like us. Anyway, how are you? I'm alright, I guess. Thank you for bringing me back to the clinic. Do you know what happened? Couldn't just leave you there, either. Yeah, you could have. You still owe me 5 silvers, you know? No, I don't know. I don't. And I kind of like you. Have. Yeah, good luck with that. Duloc probably already has it on sale. Greedy little bastard. You might be lucky enough that he hasn't sold it yet. But I'd hurry if I were you. Word of the wise. Make him feel big. Stoke his ego a bit. Makes him more amenable. Man's got everyone by the balls, and even that's not enough. Anyway, good luck with that. You know where to find me. Actually, there was other things to think of. There was other things to discuss. Well, there was one other thing to discuss. What happened exactly? Same thing that always happens. A bigger fish gets to eat a smaller fish. Cleo's boys nipped you off the streets. Word around was that you had interesting stuff in your bags. I had nothing. I didn't start that rumor, believe me, but in the slums, you need to keep your wits about you. I don't know anything about these people. Yeah, I'm starting to lose track of all the new self-proclaimed gamesters in the slums. They brag that they have an outpost beyond the walls. Crazy bastards. I'm not sure where, but it can't be too far. Maybe Duloc knows. Be careful though. I don't want to keep bringing you back to that clinic. Do you know how heavy an unconscious body is? I think I pulled a muscle or something. There were other... Why do I have to go back through all of this to get to, back to these? You didn't try to stop them and get stabbed for your shit? Are you crazy? I wouldn't even get stabbed for my shit. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Do you know what they did with my things? Probably already sold it to Duloc, the pawnbroker. He just moved into his new shop on the south side. There we go. Okay. Did that say added to journal or added to map? The log has been updated. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong. Oh, we're back to the menu I wanted to be in. They brag that they have an outpost beyond the walls. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe Duloc knows. Don't want to keep bringing you back to the clinic. We already went through all that. Why was it still... Okay. Farewell. Not to sound old, but back in my day, we didn't have anything but a push mower and a sickle. And we had just over 2 acres. Yeah, see, when I was young, we didn't have a yard. We lived in apartments. One of my first houses that I lived in when I was on my own, it wasn't just a push mower, it was a real blade push mower. The kind you push and has a mechanical spinning blade that only turns while you're pushing it. No motor. No gas. Well, hi, buddy. You got any Thin Mints? 2 silver's worth taking. Absolutely. Charcoal's actually worth taking also, because that's, yeah. Does that red mean I'm thirsty? It did mean I'm thirsty. Well, that was too subtle, bud. We haven't none of that. Yep. My thirst is, Ooh, there's a sleep mechanic too. That's not good. Garden trowel. That's going to be a different kind of, welcome to admire the, no, come to admire the bay. We had a motor, but still had to use the sickle along the fence line. Yes, Bastion is beautiful this time of year. The people who built this city worked really hard, and it shows. You look like you worked hard too. Help yourself to some berries from the garden if you want. Thank you. I'll see you around. You had something else to say, yes? You just stay here and look at the water all day? At the water, at the ships that come and go, at the hubbub in the docks. I also take care of my plants. It's a simple, good life. Feel free to take some, by the way. Their purpose is to be enjoyed, after all. Okay. Crack that whip. Sorry, his name was Devo, so... Hi, do you? Nope, you don't talk. Okay. Drink clean water. Dude, you don't need to have that out. Do you? Oh. What is a horologist? Hello there. Apologies, I've got my hands full getting this fine timepiece back in order. If you need anything, my apprentice Urkel will be happy to take care of you. You have an immaculate working for you? With me, Urkel is my apprentice, the best any craftsman could hope for. curious, committed, and kind. Word to the wise. If you find someone that has all three at once, hold on to them. Okay. Oh, people are getting home. Is there a sprint? No, doesn't seem to be. I have to look. It's going to take forever to open the menu again. Come on, I clicked. There's the sound for the click. It's a little on the delayed side. Sprint is left shift. No, it's not. Maybe you can't shift or oh, yeah, okay. Now it's working. That's weird. You look pretty shady. I gotta be honest, I have no clue where I'm going, where I'm supposed to be going. I saw purple glow. I want purple glow. Pick up cool potion recipe. That's not gonna stay in our inventory. We're gonna read that right now. We're gonna read that right now. Oh, purple. Where caulking axe? What the heck is that? That's kind of cool looking. It's going to make us so heavy we can't walk, but it's cool looking. It's going to be a two-handed axe, I'm sure. Yep, two-handed. Z? You know what? With it put away, or with it equipped, we can walk. Your equipped weapon doesn't count against your weight you can carry. Axe of the Boar recipe. I'm just picking up everything. Talk to Marcel. Hey, there you are, Trog Spawn. You look well. Came to apologize for the other day. Do we ever know where to go or what we're doing in Stargate? No. Some of them give you maps and actually directions, and some of them throw you in completely blind. Like, there's a sleep mechanic. I have no idea where to go to sleep. Oh, I'm just looking for a place to sleep. Hey. If you want to stay here, it's going to be 3, no, 5 silver. Take it or leave it. No deal. I was hoping he had, just a broom. It's a pole arm. I was hoping he was a merchant. He's not a merchant, and I am way over encumbered. What can we do to spread the love a little bit? Can we move now? Sort of. We're not going to pick up that shield. Okay. So there's... For 5 silver, I can go down there and sleep. Now, in the playtest I played, hey, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to talk to, oh, okay, I'll gather the mushroom. I can't talk to this dude anyway. Can I talk to you? No. You're kind of shady looking. Can I talk to you? Nope. All right, and the only thing in my compass at the top. Oh, hey, we've got music again. I don't know what triggered that. I am apparently hungry. Oh, this is going to be an interesting game. Hunger gives me a warning at 750 of 1,000. What? All right. I want some details, preferably. Snack. Fine. Well, I snacked on cinnamon toast. Cinnamon toast crunch. Okay, you look like you might be a merchant. Are you a merchant? Greetings, friend. Mind your fingers and mind the sparks. What's the word around town? You have no hammer. Some folks were asking about the old manor up on the hills. I told them to drop it. The place is bad news. I'd hesitate to call it cursed. With the amount of ghosts roaming the region, what isn't around here, but whatever happened there was bad. Okay, so he was the assistant, so maybe this guy's actually... Yes, all right. Greetings. No matter if it's fine or sturdy you're looking for, I carry it all. I'd like to see your wares. I'd like to sell you a wrench, a shiv, a piece of wood, and the weapon I've got equipped. I can't do that from this screen. I have to first do this, then I have to do this. Oh. Do that. Put it away. And now I can sell that. Really? I mean, I've gotten myself stuck twice to the point where I couldn't move because I was so heavy. So I don't know if I'm doing that good. And yeah, I'm selling stuff and I'm still 33 of 25 pounds. All right. I am definitely not going to be able to afford any of this. A rapier looks cool. Machete. Only, yeah, only twice. I haven't found much else to, ooh, there's a gun. Pew, 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 pew. All right. I'll sell that. Is that just an... I mean, if that's just a weapon, I don't need it. I assumed it was a tool to, like, dig up treasure, but, perhaps not. I'll likely re-roll and explore and chat a bit more with the people and map. Should I stream? You do you, man. I don't know. I don't play anything that I don't stream, with very, very few exceptions since I started streaming. It's, if I'm playing it, why not stream it? But I don't have time to sit around and do any kind of editing. So, what's the word around town? What is there to say? Am I the only one who noticed that Levant has lost her way? I left Abersar to come here because of a promise that things would be good, and they were for a time. Hi, dude. AB conversation. See your way out. But now we have to deal with the Scourge, and that's on top of the Ash Giants. We keep giving in and welcoming these animals, and soon enough, there won't be anything left for us humans. Shame. Oh, goody. All right. There we go. We got some speed. Yay, we can actually move. Apparently I'm looking for a plant. Can I? So the tutorial teaches you to read the signs, and then the sign doesn't have anything on it. Oh, we got some blur. And we can't get over there, but there's a place over there we can... Oh, hey, how did I miss this? Any glowy purple stuff back here? No, but there's a trunk. Ooh, a canteen. Well, a water skin. It's still better than whole baked trout recipe. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use, well, I guess we're not using that. Yep, we'll take that. And we're not going to be able to walk after this, but we'll take that. Oh, actually, we're fine. 24.7. Nice. Treasure chest. I like treasure chests. Let's read these recipes. And we'll swap that for that. No, move to bag. There we go. Why is my silver not stacking? Okay. We're 2 tenths over. Really? Yeah, move that up there. Do we want to go hatchet? Speed is 1, stamina cost 2.7. Speed is 1, stamina cost 2. 15.9 versus 19.15. I think we're going to go axe. We're going to ask some questions of some people's. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I like that. I like that axe. It reminds me of the axes from the Barbarian in the original 2nd edition Unearthed Arcana. Gershon Geck. Imports. You sound important. Haha. I'd like to see your wares. What do you have? Do I have anything I want to sell to you? You have Gaberry wine, some moonshine, tableware. What? Yeah, I don't know what any of that's for yet. So we're gonna go with no, thank you. All right. Let me get on my soapbox for a minute. No. I'm getting the crafting cooking pots. Is that what some of those things were? I haven't even begun to explore that yet. I'm just trying to find my way around the city, find a place to sleep, because eventually I'm going to run out of stamina and be forced to sleep, and I don't not know what that looks like. Okay, so he said I could have some tomatoes. Am I bent over like that because I'm running too much, or because I'm got too much weight? Oh, it's because I'm running too much. The yellow is my stamina. run your stamina down. The yellow bar goes down too far. I just made a big circle. Excuse me. What? Oh, gather wood. Yep. We talked to you already, didn't we? What can we steal off of your table? A wrench? Sure. Oh, did I see something else over here? Oil. That looks interesting. Can I take it? No. Why not? I want to take it. Give it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Read. Hourglasses for all matter of time. Oh, we have found some kind of square with lots of people. That looks like it might be an inn. I bet we cannot afford the inn. Play free bird. Okay. Hey, buddy. Do you know where I'm supposed to go? Looking for a room, a cold drink, friendly bit of advice? All on offer if you've got the coin. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Nope. Not Ned. I read that as nod. As in winking, blinking, and nod. I could eat. Heard anything interesting? Sure, let's start there. There's a man in the plaza near the gates looking to hire some sellswords. He doesn't look like he has a deep enough purse to hire Wolfgang mercs, but that might not be all bad. He might take a chance on you. I'd be quick if I were you. I already sent a fresh-faced merc his way. I need a lead on real work. I'm willing to go anywhere. You and half the bastion, if not more. It's mercenary work you're looking for. Tremontaine is home to the big outfits. A more tender heart could join with the Menders, although I'd argue it takes quite the stomach to endure. Lots of blood involved when your job is to heal people. And if you really like trouble and hate sunlight, I heard the Symposium of Haboob have recently opened their doors to new members. Okay. There's Wolfgang here. Mozart. They travel far and wide. We see them around a lot lately. Can't complain. They spend most of their earnings in my bar stools. Okay. Are there tensions with the Immaculates? Oh, yeah. I mean, I serve anyone who has the money to pay, but it can make things awkward. I suppose it helps that they don't drink, sleep, or eat. They don't tend to hang around here much. It's a hard line to walk as a business owner. I have other questions. Looking for ways to make money. Yeah. Me too, buddy. Oh, you're asking for my help getting money? I suppose the faster you can get some, the faster you'll spend it here. It's a bit of a busy week. Lots of new people in town. Try the Blue Chamber Ambassador? He hangs around in the palace. Maybe you can appeal to him for work or for handouts. Do you know where Duloc is? Welcome to Duloc. Such a perfect place. That desperate, are you? Well, he has his new shop. If you go out, it's on the southern side of the main plaza, only a few steps away. Okay, thank you very much. If I go out, it is south, only a couple of steps away. That would be the pawnbroker. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's going to say Duloc. You're going to not be readable, or someone I can talk to. You can... There's very few of these people you can actually talk to. Okay. So, and they are all running everywhere. It's like, I'm supposed to be over here before you get into the scene. What does that say? Stubbs General Goods. You're not Stubbs, are you? Are you Stubbs? You're Stubbs. Come on over, friend. I have goods for lovers, fighters, and everyone in between. Sure. What you got? You have recipes. Oh, you have backpacks. You have expensive backpacks, but you have backpacks. As I recall, we found some good ones the first time through, so... Oh, what is that? Oil. Okay. We're not going to sell the oil. I will sell you a wrench, however. Sinew. I don't know what any of these things are. Flint and steel recipe? Okay. There's your cooking pot. Excuse me. Oh, maps. I mean, if they're as good as the map of Simeon's Bastion, they're absolutely worth every penny I have. Not. Yeah. Take the wrench. Give me my monies. You have a wonderful day now. Yes. Yes, of course. I probably should have made some kind of map here, huh? I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now, and it's gather rancid. Nope, we don't want rancid water. There are clean water fountains somewhere. Never mind me. I'm just completely lost. The ever fresh grocer. Okay. You must have food. Protester Soren. Ah, my friend, will you join your voice to ours? We are trying to show our good king that the heroic kingdom needs to face some harsh truths. It's anti-immaculate propaganda, right? That's what this is? Call it what you wish. I am simply making sure our people, the good men and women who founded this place, can be safe. And it starts with getting rid of the scourge. Not interested. You might not want to get involved, but the world will still involve you. You'll see. Freshwater. F together. F to drink. Might as well fill up on drink while we're here. Okay, the city's a much bigger place now. Holy cow. Pick up the 3 pillars of the endless. Oh, it's the book. Can I steal the book right off of right off the lectern? I stole his book right off his lectern while he was sermonizing. Well, you got a bright purple sign, dude. What is this place? What would be ye? Oh, we got oh, it's a bathhouse. Did you steal the book too, Mike? That was perfect. I was like, can I have this? Yoink. Well, at first I wasn't sure what was highlighting that I could take, and then the angle, it was like, oh yeah, it's the book. Oh, I've already been, as the backroom is already in here. I have something I can read. A Vicks dispenser. Oh, it's a gas kit. So that's a trap, a gas trap. And I'm tired. Okay. How do I find a place to sleep? Am I thirsty? I can't be thirsty. doing any work by any chance? Only if I can find a place to sleep. Winds below, I'm glad I found you. I need help and you look like you could use money. I could. Are you up for some work outside the gates? Shouldn't be that hard, but it's outside the gates. It's still Aurai, so what do you say? You're with the symposium? You're surprised. What? I don't look like some fancy erudite to you? No, you don't. Ah, I'm pulling your leg. I don't expect everyone to know what our little society right away. Since my camping trip got postponed. When a Oh, I thought you had just posted that you were going later this week. Was that an old? I do want to. I can't commit to a day. I can almost guarantee you I will not be able to stream on Thursday. For a work-related reason. And I don't know what's going on Wednesday, so Friday's probably, or the weekend is probably, you edited the post. Okay, I didn't see the edit. It'll be next week. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'm probably still going to be doing solo, so I can try to get a little more used to what's going on. Yeah. All right. If you're ever in Haboob, come pay us a visit. What's the task? I need a Mestat artifact. I'd go myself, but I can't count on a warm welcome from them. I hired mercenaries a few days ago, but they never returned. I'm assuming the worst, but I can't afford these delays. I need someone to get the Mestat ruins and get one of their stone tablets. The ruins aren't that far. Follow the path northwest out of the gates. I don't even know where the gates are yet, dude. Then fear left before the big wall. Mestat reformists? Yes, they want to bring back the old ways of the previous civilization that resided on Larascape. I started everything ready today after I did everything had pulled out and staged. I said, did I forget to tell you it's moved to next week? Yeah. Apparently using people's essence to make their own ghost slaves is something they miss. It's pretty low on judgment, but I'm pretty low on judgment, but I don't condone siphoning grandma's soul to bake me cookies for eternity. Sure, I can eventually do that. Oh, thank you a lot. I was starting to think I was going to go home empty-handed. No ghost grandma cookies. Ole will have my head if I did. They might not attack upon seeing you, but I'd rather be careful where I stepped. They are pretty territorial. I'll be here if you need something. Something better than... Is there a hotkey for the journal? Nope, that's the map. What did I hit? Oh, okay, so that's not quite the journal, but it gets you there. Journal. I need to go do stuff. And do stuff, and do stuff. Mercenaries, find the tablet. I mean, I would make that active, but there is no making it active because there's no way to track it. Alright, nope, that's the wrong button. See, the journal doesn't even include the descriptions that told you vaguely where to find it. Oh my goodness. Somewhere on the north or south or east or west side or somewhere in between, there's a place with a view that has this plant that grows. Okay. All right, where was Shady Dude's place to sleep? Although I really don't want to yet, because... Spice merchant? Okay. That's that dude again. Where does this go? Hi, do you know where the good views are? And the fiery plants? Why can I even come up here if there's nothing I can do up here? Never mind me, I'm just looking. Alright, I think this is the Immaculate Palace. I can at least zoom in. I think that's where I'm at. Hold on. This map might actually be somewhat useful. If I can actually learn some of the okay, am I here? There's an inn. That's a place to sleep. Okay, that's actually kind of helpful. The Giant's Quarters. All right, am I on the south side? I am on the south side. Okay, so I'm on the south side, so this is the Royal Palace. So I'm right here. Okay. I still don't have access to what dude said in the quest, so I don't know where basically anything is. Down here by the docks, I think, is where that place was I could sleep for cheap. So I need to go north past the inn and then east, and that is just so terrible. Why the hell is north on the left? Oh my god. Okay, so we need to go north and then the east. And that gets us to the docks. And we have to go back through here because we can't actually get there. But I think... Oh, what's this? Nice day for fishing, ain't it? What have we found? Oh, we found Urchin Cove. Is that a place to sleep for free? Is that where all the... Oh, a fishing harpoon. Sure. Oh, now I'm overburdened. And some salt for the fish. I'm gonna guess that harpoon is not a way to fish. Can you fish in the game? Nope, the harpoon is just a pole arm. Alright. It's only worth... It only weighs 4 pounds, so we're alright for a little bit. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Oh, look! Oh, I bet it's just teeming right now. Just waiting for me to show up with my fishing spear. Are you a fisherman? No, I'm afraid not. No, you don't look like a knot. I handle the books for some of the local merchants. Pays much better than just being a fisherman. I might even make enough to retire one day. Then I'll finally have enough time to relax and fish from dusk till dawn. What can we catch down here? All kinds of fish. Barbello, rope eel, some traveler trout. I've even caught a ghost fish once, but no one believes me. I threw it on the grill and it disappeared. Just my luck. If you ever catch one, maybe you could bring it to me. I can make it worth your while. Are you going to tell me how to fish? How do you get down there? I'm sorry, what? Through the tavern, then down the stairs out back. Best fishing spot in the city. Don't mind Urchin Cove, though. It's where dodgy stuff happens. Even heard some folks calling it the Murder Cave. Oh, I spaced into that. Okay. Okay. Is there actual fishing in the game? Do I have to... Ha! Hey! I'm not seeing... Oh, are you a fishing pool? You are. Hold F to harpoon a school of fish. I gathered a rope eel. You have to have the harpoon to fish. Okay. Are there any more of those little interactive pools? Any more fishing pools? No. You get one fish. All the things you have to carry on you. This is worse than Atom Fall. All right, let's throw the wine up there. Let's throw some food up there. Some jam. Yeah, we're still not going to be able to balance it out completely, but, all right. We're getting to be nighttime again. But I have deciphered the map, which, frankly, is amazing. Because the map in the first playtest was utterly unusable. What is, yep, well, yoink. All right, we need to go over here and go down. And then I guess we're paying, oh, what, sparkly life potion. I wonder if I should have read that sign. That's not the right place. Is this the right place? No. The other side. Where's the other side? There it is. Nope. Okay. I misremembered something, which is a pretty frequent occurrence. Shady dude leaning against the wall. Yeah, there he is. It's that door right there. It's down there. That's where I can go sleep. And that's just wood. We're not going to pick up your wood. We're not going to ever say that sentence again either. All right, dude. Can I sleep? I cannot sleep until I talk to you. Apologize for what? Waking me up, you and your friends the other day, tumbling around in the dark. I don't need to hear it. I was being assaulted. It wasn't by choice. Yeah, well, you should have picked a better spot for it. I was having a loveliest dream, a juicy roast, a bottle of Gabory wine, and you ruined it. What did you think was happening? I didn't look. I didn't know I didn't even know filthy peep show. Now, I don't care what you do. It's the time and place that rubbed me the wrong way. Who would choose to be assaulted? I mean, unlike you sound like you were rubbed the right way. I was definitely not. Yeah, I'm sorry I was getting my ass kicked in. Apology accepted. Well, thank you. Can I sleep here? Appreciate the apology, so I'm going to offer you a good price for the cut. 1, no, 3 silver. That's a bargain. I mean, it was 5 before I apologized, so I guess that is a bargain. Sure. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, and I need to eat. I'm going to eat. Goes great on bread. I'm just going to eat some jerky, I guess. Give me a little snack boost. Because I don't know if I'm going to wake up hungry or not. Is my mic cutting out? It kind of sort of feels like it is. Sure, let's read a book. I shouldn't need to guard. A 100% chance of ambush? Really? I somehow doubt that. Although it could be scripted too, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I know the first time you go to sleep in the playtest version, you got kicked out of town. Sure. Let's do this thing. An uneventful night. Yay! Oh, I can still use the bed. Is that like forever? Can I just continue using the bed? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. What is that? Oh, a shield. Is it still dark? Okay, I did not wake up hungry, so that's good to know. Okay. I don't remember what that guy said about the quest. He said something about a place with a good view to find the plants he wants. Were they outside the city? I thought he said they were inside the city. Find the radiant lily in La Rescape. I only found the one trainer so far. And frankly, I don't remember where that was. I should have trained when I was there. Oh, cool. Is there an airship? It is. Hey, buddy. There's something in your way. Here, can I? There you go. There you go. Much better. Do you see a fountain? Really? Oh, hey. I hope you were having a brilliant day. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. May the sun shine on us today and tomorrow. Do you have anything else? Can you tell me about Immaculates? Yes, of course. What do you want to know? Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to go through all the lore stuff. Show me. Can you teach me alchemy? I can impart what little knowledge I have gathered. While I'm not great at the craft of alchemy, I do know my way around ingredients and reagents. How do I craft potions? You need to find an alchemical station first, and you can put one on a campfire. Then it's about knowing what ingredients go together and having some vials ready. How do I find recipes? I have some for sale if you're interested, or you can just walk around town and read some scrolls. You can also experiment by mixing ingredients together, though you need to be ready to waste a few of them in the process. Do you have any tips for people going outside? Yeah, don't. Be very careful if you find yourself going up against the living hives. They are found all over the region. They are parasitic and like to infect people with their brood, a rather nasty fate. If it was to happen to you or someone you know, acerbic drops or radiant lily tincture can help. Corruption can also kill the parasites, but that is trading one problem for another. Okay, well, we found some information at least. Is this a fountain? It is a fountain. Yay! Yay, and now we're not thirsty no more. Alright, I think we're getting accustomed to what's going on, and we have found where our engineer trainer dude is. We just need him to come back. Because apparently it's his nighttime. He went nighty-night. Does this show time of day anywhere? No. Skills. Abilities. Per trainer. Oh, it doesn't give you a active weapon passive, quick slots. Tier 5, Tier 4. Ooh. So where does... I guess it starts in the middle? Yeah, okay. Interesting. I like the web. Alright, I don't see anything with a clock on it. Does the map have a clock on it? It does. It's 4 a.m. And it's freezing? Is that my temperature? Ship to Gilded Mountains, the Giant's Quarter. Okay. Can I... Okay, I am... Where am I? Am I up here? I'm up here. I'm right here. Okay. Where is the apothecary? I wonder if I can go back in and ask him where those things were. All right. Watching Digital Circus with my roommates. The movie is coming out sometime, but it's a cartoon. I don't know if I will be back. That's okay, Lonnie. Enjoy your show. Have a good time. Thank you for dropping in and hanging out with me for a little while. The Commonwealth the clinic. Yay. Okay. I'm learning my way around. That is always step one. Figure out where in the hell you are and where you're going. Could I have used this bed? No. Could I have used any of the cots? No. Doggone it. That's all right. It only cost me 3. That's back out. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. I need you to tell me where that stuff is again. There it is. Flowers can be found to the west of the city on a small outcrop on a vantage. So it's outside the city and go west. Wait for it to rain. I remember that part. What do you do here? Field surgeon, senior resident, healer. Presence causes discomfort. Trust and immaculance is scarce. Noticed few objections from dying patients, however, survival tends to silence debate. What is that human saying? Beggars can't be choosers. Is there something happening around town? The king is hosting a ball soon. Need to find something to wear. Very little time to myself with all the sick and injured. Mariel insists it's an earned break. Hard to argue. She usually knows. Can I know more about the Menders? Of course. What do you need to know? Oh, provide care and health to all of the Aurai. Ambitious but necessary, revolutionary as well, seeing how no one attempted this before. The king is happy with this endeavor, and so are the people, according to Mariel. Her enthusiasm is inspiring. Nope. How were the Menders founded? Mariel and I met when studying abroad at Sorobor Academy. She wanted to save the world, and she was very disorganized, so I helped. Stayed late to draft petitions to get funding. She rested while I'd edited. No sleep required, so efficiency doubled that way. It went back and forth until the king took a keen interest in our venture. The rest is what you see here. Are the Menders recruiting? Yes, interest noted. Return once Mariel and Mori are back. Too busy right now for a proper onboarding. Okay, so that we've learned things and stuff. We have to go outside the city. And we need 2 new people to show up there. Those look like scrolls. Is that a newsstand? It's a newsstand. Ha 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 ha. All right, I'm going to go train with the engineer because he's the only trainer I found. And he is still MIA. Maybe he won't show up till 8. I was hoping he would show up. All right, well, while he is not here, I'm going to go fill up my cup. I will be right back. All right. How quickly is time passing? It is very slow. Okay. And there's not a pastime option. Hey, there you are. Hi, buddy. Are you? Nope, you're not. But that's a good sign. People are starting to show up. You're that dude. Do I have anything else to sell? Not really. Read it while resting to learn something new. That's a cool mechanic. You can't just instantly read it. Recover stamina for a short time. I don't have anything on my head. Oh, we can put a shield in there? Can I? No. Equip offhand? Aha! Ha 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 ha. Ooh, axe dagger. Axe dagger. Nice. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get in trouble by axing anybody, but can we block? No. Is block a thing? Block has to be a thing, but probably only single. Come on. Okay. Crafting equipment, main hand, offhand, aim, block is middle mouse button. Can we fourth mouse button it? Why did that red X? Oh, to delete it? Oh. Oh, we have block. We have block while dual wield. Hi there. Sure, I would like to see your wares. Oh, we can almost afford a gun. Acid cocktail recipe, that's helpful. Beetle buzzer recipe, flashbang, incendiary, remote trap, nail bomb. I mean, I really just want a recipe for making bullets. You will sell me the gun. There's bullets. Oh. Oh, okay. Trainer skills. Okay. I'm seeing where they're going with this. Can you make your own bullets? I mean, lead balls shouldn't be that difficult to deal with. Oh, well, that's fish. Cool. I don't want to sell. I want to train. I actually want to become engineer. Where is my mouse? You work for the engineers? Oh, you're the engineer. On one hand, artillery. On the other hand, traps. Oh, you're not even the engineer that can train me. Supplier says he saw a small Kazite ship up on the river and never made it to the bastion. I don't know about you, but that screams pirates. Lariscape is getting crowded. Cultists in the mountains, pirates by the water, brigands on the roads. Keep your flintlocks loaded if you head outside the walls, is what I'm saying. Alright, well. Are you? You are the engineer. Another beautiful day in the heroic kingdom. I want to train. I'm ready to choose. Oh, never mind. I'm not ready to choose. I do not have 75 nor 125 silver. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was a complete waste. No reason to have hung around there then. Right. We have determined we are here. So we go what should be south to the door that's, or to the gate that is to our west. It looks like now we can freely traverse in and out of the town, which means I need to... Casual Night Owls, welcome in. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are also doing well on this, I won't say fine Monday because it's a Monday, so I'm not going to go there. I had a perfectly Monday. It could have been worse. Usually is worse, to be perfectly frank. All right, I'm going to test something. I'm doing good for a Monday. Yes. So I don't care if I lose the eel. I'm going to put that in there. I don't care if I lose those. Why does this say broom? I don't have a broom. And I don't want to lose that. But I do want to find out if this chest persists. So I'm just going to use it. And if I lose all my crap, it happens. What is that? Hey, what is it? Tell me what it is. I know what that is. I need to keep it. That's my map. I need to keep it. That's a splint. I need all that. I need all that. That's not what I wanted to do. Put that back in my offhand. Beetle is reagents. Salt is reagents. That's... I don't have the skills to make the traps yet, I don't think. Truffles, that's food. Trying to lower what I'm carrying. Gonna rest, have a great stream. Thanks, Triple D, for dropping in. Hope you feel better. Get some rest. Alright. I think... I want... I mean, this is a beta build, so yeah, it's gonna be... I don't think I need to carry that. I don't think I need to carry that stuff. Oh, it'll tell me what it is over here. Okay. Fruit, beetle. Helps you to mind your posture, used in tea and alchemy. Ochre spice, sinew. Okay. What is that? Mushrooms. Require some work to be of any use, so we'll leave those in there too. Those are truffles, we can eat them. I don't think those are any good except for making tea. All right. What kind of dinosaur loves to sleep? A stegosaurus. I don't know if Lonnie's still listening. Dude, how many exits to that place are there? All right, I need to go south, which is actually west. I need to go down another level and continue to go south, which is actually west. Is this the gate? Can I go through there? No. That's interesting. Is that the Giants District, maybe? It does kind of look like that might be it. Not really. I'm facing north, so I should be looking this direction. Maybe it's this. What is this? Hi, buddy. Do you have anything useful for me? Some linen, thank you. I can make some bandages out of that, probably. Ooh, are you a merchant? Ooh. Good day today, is it not? I carry only the finest wares, some from my kiln, but also immaculate and human. I'm looking for ways to make money. Good hunter could venture outside and gather Nefer's tusks. Really sought after, many merchant will buy them for good coin. Well, thank you for the tip. You look like you are a weaver. That's not a door. I haven't been in this part of the town yet. Where am I, good sir? Oh, yes, I have. This is the square here. Okay. Which means that gate was more like over here. Okay, so we're at the square. We need to go south. So that means go west. Ah, I can. Exito, stage right. Shall we gather and drink? Make sure we have plenty of water. Are all of our water sources full? No. Can I do this and gather more water? I cannot. I don't know why. Oh, it says it's full. Interesting. Because the icon says it is not full. I may have screwed it up by having two. But that's okay. Onward and outward. If we can go back and forth into the city, I already like it better than the first playtest I did. Which I want to clarify was probably not the first playtest the game had, but it was the first playtest I did, which was back in January or February. All right, we're going to have our weapons out. We're going to remember this button is block, and this button is do the little dash maneuver, which is very similar to Amalur's dash maneuver. Frack. Which direction did he say to turn? And what was the target lock button? It is tab. Hi, buddy. And yay! Victory is ours! Okay, he wasn't very difficult to defeat, but still defeat. Well, I mean, not played this yet, got a couple of keys the day it dropped. Yeah, I actually still have a gift key. A second key that I can gift or share or whatever. I offered it to Ant. He said no to me and then took Mike's. So but I'm liking it. I don't know if you played, well, I'm guessing if you got the keys, you probably played the prior playtest. It is massively improved from the prior playtest, which was very, very, very brutal. Although I am realizing I do not have a tent. Oh, we got cinnamon toast recipe. Yay, some cinnamon toast crunch. And some vials to make some potions into. All right. I like that. I like it. And I'm not overburdened yet. Get some... I don't remember where he said... I have forgotten once again where I'm supposed to go. There's supposed to be a place with a nice vantage point. The keyword is yet. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna still get brutal. The first game was brutal. Alright. Here's the test. I remember these guys were hard to beat. Dude, they run away now. Okay. And I'm burning stamina chasing him. Yep, that was not too bad. He had a mushroom and a haunch on him. Okay. Take out the pretty fox thing. I did not see a pretty fox thing. I got a pearl bird. I've seen two pearl birds and that guy, the Nefer. But I have not strayed far yet. As you can see, I'm right here next to the town still. Crimp Nutter. Some of these names, I swear they do it on purpose. Gather wood. I don't need wood yet. Somebody threw a chair over the wall. I'm where you kept dying. Well, I've only run into the two enemies so far. No humanoids. And I have lost 25% of my health, though. Does eating a snack restore your health? Yes it does. Looks like it does anyway. So that should add a status of plus 0.1 health regen for 14 minutes and 50 seconds. Which may or may not be long enough to raise my health back up to full. That looks like an abandoned camp. The pearl bird. We either got lucky or they're just not that hard to fight. Nothing here to rummage through and loot. Well, that's disappointing. We got no map of the overland, though, do we? Hi, buddy. Are there perfect blocks in this game? Nope, I'm bleeding. That's not good. How long does bleeding last? And how fast does it bleed you out? It bleeds you out pretty fast. Hold on a second. You need to die, and then I need to bandage. Hopefully that stops bleeding. Use. And take all of that. Okay, it did stop the bleeding. Yeah, target lock and do you need a mining tool? Of course you do. I don't need wood. I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff, but it's not wood, so I'm going to carry it because wood is heavy. All right, I think up there might be where that dude wanted me to, I should probably use that, huh? I should probably use that too, just to empty some spots in my inventory. I did see somebody walking over there. I don't know if they were a guard or if they were a bad guy. We got a little camp here next to the wall. Hi, guys. Your thing is dead. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody home? Hi. Are you trying to get to me? Hi, guys. Like, did you see Gnomes is out in 9 days? The countdown begins. You look familiar. Sargo, do we know this person? Yeah, I think we beat that one up before. See, that's what I was thinking too. What are you doing here, little mouse? Come back for more? I came for revenge. So you guys are just a gang of thieves? I'm gonna need that tablet you took from the Mastat. I think I'm gonna have to start running here just in a little bit. You need it too, huh? Well, aren't we in a pickle? You can certainly try. Whoa, what? Did I? Oh, now I got all three of them on me. Okay, not good, not good. I'm out. Oh, that's really not good. Yep. I gotta quit using space to tab through and select conversation options. That was completely my fault, though. So the conversation option was yeah. Nope, that's caps lock, not So the conversation option, I accidentally... And my bag is not gone. My bag is right there. See? There's an icon above the compass that points me to my bag. My bag is there. Up there at that camp where I died. But it's there. I think yours fell through the world or something because it was not there. Oh, hold on. There it is, right there. Equip. You broke it. Yes, you broke it. Hi, are you one of that? Yes, you are one of those assholes. That was not the target lock button. Damn it. I pressed caps lock instead of tab. Quarry on my outward son. I pressed caps lock instead of tab. Caps lock did not target lock. Surprisingly. Now I'm in a quarry. I don't even know where the quarry is. Okay, let me put my weapons away so I don't talk to people with weapons out. I had to change target to a... So my mouse thumb button is my block. Not that I'm getting an effective block in, but how can the boss expect us to make quota with this going on? What's going on? Bloody hives is what? Wouldn't you know it? The whole place is built atop a great big nest. Oh, I was told not to mess with the hives. Been working ourselves to the bone to make quota these last few days. Night crew in the quarry. One hit a pocket. Next thing you know, walking hives are pouring out. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Is that my backpack? That is my backpack. Yay, they brought me my pack back. I just want my bloody black backpack back. Yes, I went there. Now here's an interesting point. I have no freaking clue where I am in relation to the town. I guess I'm gonna have to go over here and look out over the world. Grab some mushrooms. Oh, I'm right above where I died. I have a sprain. Missing label. Excuse me. 357 minutes? Hey, Jono, welcome in. How's your day going? I'm pretty sure I need to use this. And it didn't freaking work. It used it, but it didn't work. Oh man, my ear is killing me. Okay, I need to figure out how to make health potions and go make some health potions, and then I need to figure out how to quick bar two. Yeah, we'll put it on 2, and I want to quick bar this one to one. And where's my offhand weapon? I had a dagger in my offhand. I think those assholes stole something. Down with gastro. Oh no. Hope you feel better soon, man. Yeah, I feel like missing work lately too, but it's not because I've been sick, but just because I felt like missing work. Oh, there's a kick. If you don't have an offhand weapon, your offhand attack is kick or punch. Target lock. Roll, roll. Thank you. No, don't let him beat you up. Or her. It's a female. You'll be fine. Yeah, I've been having a hard time getting motivated for work lately. Hopefully they fix that splint not working for the spraying thing soon, because that really, really bites. Alright, if I hit some jerky, that should get me some healing going on. And as much as that guy said fighting these things got me something that would hey, I dodged out of the way of that. Ever since Adam Fall, learned to love the kick. Yeah, Adam Fall's kick. I went into whatever I played next. I don't remember what I played next, and kept trying to kick. We'll put the berries up there. Whoa. Oh. It started raining. And now I'm wet. I've been 18 years at your job. Same shit. Gets old, yeah. I've been at my job 20 years. April 3rd was my 20-year anniversary. Wow, okay. I don't, maybe you get clothing that might protect against wet? I don't know. Hi. Can I sneaky on you? No. Doesn't look like it. Although it does look like you haven't seen me yet. Can I go around this rock? I can't. Oh. Is there sneak attack damage? Not if you're not sneaking still. Come on, come on. Why are you... Look forward to retirement in 10 years. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. No. No. I can't get back up there. Can I get back up there this way? No. I'm gonna have to go this way. Yeah, I don't, to be perfectly honest, I don't know that I'm ever gonna get to retire. I put stuff in hotkeys. Where did it go? Why is it not hotkeyed? Or quick slotted or whatever? Maybe it should go in that one? Oh, I see. There's multiple quick slots. Okay. So assign to that one. And then how do I unassign it from the other one? Assign to... How do I... No, I want to Is that... I can't figure out how to unassign it. I guess you just have to assign something else there eventually. Okay, so if I hit 2, but that did not switch my weapon. Whoa, that's cool. That's a press and hold. I want to switch to my other weapon. Is it because it's not there? Okay, I can work with that. Feathers, big food, and bread. Sure, why not? Okay, now can I? Nope, it still won't. Equip. Unequip. Equip. 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 I can't quit. I cannot equip the bow. Mike, were you able to equip a bow? I really, really, really want to equip a bow. Unequip. So now I've got nothing equipped. I hit 1 and I equip my axe. I hit 2 and I'm supposed to equip the bow, but it fails. Okay. Well, I guess we're going melee until I can find a damn gun and some bullets. I was gonna try to deal with these peoples in here. Can I come on now? There we go. No. Oh, I'm encumbered. Something I'm carrying is very, very heavy. Those are 9 pounds a piece. Holy cow, I remember having issue equipping and dual wield. So I didn't have a problem with dual wield, although now it doesn't want to do it. But I lost my dagger when I died. Reinstalled the Elden Ring. Might be able to do something for the channel with it without content been done to death, so probably won't. Yeah, I mean, that's... It was pretty heavily saturated there for a while, but you can't always let that dictate what you do on your channel either. So... All right. How much are these damn things worth? Because I don't want to drop 1. Can I move now? Yeah. Can I open the body and put it back on? Nope. Well, I guess we'll find out if it's still there later. I don't really want to go back in there and mess with those guys. And I'm way too heavy to fight right now. What's the backpack button? B. Okay. That's good to know. All right, I am gonna just head back to town and sell, because those 9 pounds a piece. I haven't played it since the DLC. Thought you could do something. Yeah, I mean, it's always worth trying. I mean, if you're gonna not do something because somebody else or too many people have already done it, then you're probably never gonna find something. Because brand new games, the day they drop, all the big channels are all playing them. So it's all already been done. So for me personally, I do not let that dictate whether or not I do something on my channel. Those big channels, they get preview copies. If they're live streamers, then that doesn't really matter. But if they're not live streamers, but they do recorded stuff, then they've played it already. They just can't release it. They've got 20 videos ready to go before the game ever drops. Because, oh no, drop the bag. Drop the bag. Lock on. Lock. Dodge, because I don't have any block left. Come back here and fight me like a pig. Come on. I'm not going too far away from my bag. I am gonna snack on that. Hi, buddy. We missed each other. That worked. Nope, that's the wrong button. B. Not V, B. Come back here. I want your meat. Choose a catchy title and thumbnail, and you're more likely... maybe. I think part of it is just there's so many people doing so much stuff that there's not a lot of reach on YouTube anymore. I know my recorded stuff when I was doing it, a new video would take 3 months for a new video to get 100 impressions. Which is essentially, it just didn't get shown to anybody at all, ever. I gotta go sell my stuff and see if I can buy a tent, because I'm gonna need a tent to sleep out here. And then, I can't heal the sprain because the splint didn't work, and now I don't have it anymore. And I still have the sprint, the sprain for well, wrong button. Status is only 45 more minutes of real time. I don't know if that's in-game time. I don't know if I log out, if it'll still be there tomorrow. That'd be interesting to find out, sort of, kind of, not really. That would be cruel. It's bad enough that it's what it is. Okay. Where be closest things are changing. YouTube is pushing more recorded VODs in 4K. It's a whole thing. It's constantly changing, but that doesn't mean that they're going to give small channels exposure. All right, I would like to see your wares. Could make a decent weapon. All right, yeah, sell both of those. Because that's all I have to worth selling. Sell the trowel. I don't know what happened to my dagger. I'm pissed. Mushrooms, tomatoes. Oil. I need to throw some of this stuff in that box I found that I'm using as a stash, because I am still way overweight. It's probably all this meat, which I'm gonna need to learn how to cook, probably to turn into food. For the moment though, I think we're just gonna stick with, where'd my money go? I lost all my money. One of your mouse vids got 13,000 impressions and 171 video suggestions, but that's the only one. Yeah, I never had anything get anywhere close to that. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, yep, that was wrong. I didn't confirm. Where's? Let's try actually selling the damn things this time. Are those are crafting ingredients. Good for craft work. Does that mean I should keep those too? Do I have ingredients? Some jerky, a shiv, a club, arrows, bandages, axe of the boar, tripwire, a splint, like sprains and fractured bones, but it didn't work. Scrap tent. Oh, I can build a tent. And I can build a spare backpack if I need one. Okay, well, that's good to know. Cooking. Fish. Does it actually take trout? It does, I think. Cool potion. All right. Anyway, I'm just here to have fun. Yeah, I get that. I am too, which is why I 100% stopped doing recorded and edited videos. The recording wasn't the problem, it was the editing. I didn't have time or the inclination to put the effort into it. It just wasn't worthwhile. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these two because I got a bunch of them. And there's no reason not to. Nothing in that to sell, so we're just gonna sell that stuff, get some of my money back. So when you die, they take stuff out of your pack and they take your money sometimes. Which absolutely sucks. Oh, and they take some of your equipment because I lost my offhand weapon too. Alright, can I equip that in my offhand? No. I don't understand what that means when it pops up over there. Equip main hand. Alright, yep, that seems to work fine. I think my offhand might be bugged now. Is that fishing place? It is. Is this someplace you can go? Can you? Nope. Oh, yeah, you can. Can I get over there? No. Okay. Save and reload. I don't know how to save. Is there a manual save? There's not a manual save. I guess you have to quit and save. I'm assuming quit will save. But I don't know where the autosave was. Stable Master, I can't afford whatever you're offering. Oh, I didn't need a torch, but thank you. I have... Oh, that's out. That's... Oh! That's the gate that was closed earlier. This district closes. Well, maybe not. No, I came through here. Or... Yeah, I definitely came through here because I talked to this guy. I'd like to see your wares. What do you got? You've got War Dancer ribbons. Ooh. Boar, dagger the boar, giant shield, giant cannon, bow. Lots of stuff. All right. What is this direction? Oh, this is where the tomatoes are. I am kind of sort of learning my way around. Right, I think I'm right here. And I want to be up here. Or am I here and I want to be up here? I'm looking east, which is north. So yeah, I need to be up there. So I can get there by going across and then left. And I am thirsty. Drink. Yeah, I think it's just auto saves and then save when you quit out. And I think that's because it's multiplayer. There's not a quick save. There's no save scum. There's no simple save scum. You could probably do it. What are you? Oh, you're Mordecai. Okay, I was going here, I think, because this is where I stashed my stuff. Well, it's kind of where I stashed my stuff. It's just a different room. I hate that there are so many exits to this place. I don't have any of my stuff on me. Where is that chest I used? I think it is over here. And it is in this corner. Yay! I remembered a thing. Is all my stuff still here? Yay! Okay, we need charcoal. And we need, I don't remember what else. Inventory. Not status effects. Crafting. Alchemical. We need gravel beetles. Okay, I think I have one of those. I have one of those. Yeah. I had looted another one, but apparently it went bye-bye with all my money and my dagger. Okay. That's that. Put my money up there. And leave the vials on me because I'm going to be making stuff. Right. Oh, maybe that's the beetles I had. That's oil, I think. I don't need it. What is that? Iridescent sap. Used in alchemy, but I don't need it right now. And we are still very, very, very heavy. It's all the meat. Hopefully this stuff doesn't have timers on it and spoil on me. Yeah, now we're doing much better. Okay. So now we can run down to that alchemy table. If I can quickly remember where it was. It is down here. It is indeed. Is it in this room? It is indeed. Yay, I remembered a thing. Make. What is that? Charcoal dust? I thought it was charcoal. Does that mean I have to... Oh. Is that going to work? All right. Here goes nothing. No crafting results. Oh. Okay. I thought it was charcoal. I thought for sure it was charcoal. How am I supposed to make charcoal dust? Well, I guess I've got something else I need to figure out how to do. Yay. Maybe I need to figure out where that exits to. It'd be nice if there was a chest right there I could use. too much to ask for, I guess. Sure. Let's have a drink. Well, I guess I'll be putting my charcoal and my beetles back in the case. Yeah, wrong. Dude, how do I make charcoal dust? The reality is, how do I not know how to make charcoal dust? You have charcoal, smash it, charcoal dust. Easy peasy. Actually, that's a snack. We might want to go ahead and keep that. Throw some of that meat in there, though. And a torch. Can we equip the torch in the offhand? Okay. Can we equip the torch in the offhand? No. Can I equip my lantern, which I think is also supposed to be in the offhand? No. Quick slot 2 for the lantern. Can I? Okay. I can quick slot the lantern into main hand, but not into offhand. So I can't tell if my offhand is bugged now, or if I just don't have any weapons that qualify for offhand. I never tried to put the axe in my offhand, so that just doesn't, and I sold that dirk, didn't I? I can't equip the bow. I cannot equip the bow. Yeah, yeah. That was what started me thinking my offhand is bugged, is I can't equip the bow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to worry about it too much tonight. It is after 11 o'clock. I'm going to just go ahead and wrap it up tonight. It's actually been kind of fun. It is much improved over the playtest from earlier in the year. If you checked out the playtest and you enjoyed the game, you will definitely like the state it's in right now. Yeah, much improved. Including some very important mechanical changes they made. You don't get kicked out of the first city and have to survive in the wilderness immediately. That's the biggest change that I really like here. So yeah, hopefully Quick Game saves me. It just quit to my desktop, so hopefully that's saved somewhere, something. I zoned, so hopefully that caused a autosave. Yeah, Casual Night Owls, if you enjoyed at all the playtest earlier, definitely check this out. Much improved. I'm gonna have to screenshot that, Mike, because you said goodnight, Jono, and it translated that into something that YouTube would have normally blocked. That is hilarious. Anyway, thank you folks, everybody, for dropping by and hanging out with me a little bit while we tested out and checked out the closed beta for Outward 2. We'll probably continue that for at least one more playthrough, and then we're gonna try to hook up some co-op play, some multiplayer play with Mike, and we'll see who else we can get roped in. I know Ant has a key. Don't know his availability. I have a key to share. I don't know what the limit is on multiplayer either, so we'll have to check into all of that stuff. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me for a little while. I appreciate it. If you liked it, hit the like button, that thumbs up. It helps the channel out. If you haven't already, please subscribe if you want to see more. If you don't want to see more, don't subscribe. Subscribing and not watching hurts the channel. I appreciate the thought there, but it actually, the smaller channels get hurt by that if you're not actively watching. But thank you so much, everybody. As always, take care of yourself and be good to one another.